back to The Brand Wars, episode 42. I'm joined by Craig Warren.
Hello.
Christopher S. Pengelly. Apparently John Cena's here.
He is back.
I love it. He just...
We can see him.
So Chris has lost it and the lead. So it's what was it? New Year's Revolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. Craig, let's get your pay-per-view and then your show, which is so annoying for you, I know.
Oh, it's carnage.
In St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, I'm not the right person.
No.
There we go.
You're me. It was
Right.
me, Austin. It was me all along. I hope you all enjoy the crappy wrestling jokes we put into these episodes. Are you doing it?
What's that?
Oh, I thought you were doing the women's main event.
Oh, God, no. Let me see.
Why not? They're the most popular guys.
They are the most popular, but wow.
Right, make this a stip and you've got a good shot. You know what I'm saying, brother?
I'll give a home sound. Give a home sound.
Oh, that's going to be a good
You're
one.
going to make Dave happy, yeah? Don't know that.
They're on the submission. That's all they can do. That's all they're allowed to do.
Let's make it women's. Let's make it... Oh, submission. And let's make it... 15 minutes? Melina, top girl.
Oh, that's such a good match. I'm expecting this pay-per-view to be like 4 or 5 stars.
We can only hope.
I'm expecting, the way it's looking so far, Craig.
I just hope no one dies. That's my...
So you got the
main
tag match as well.
Well,
That's got to be a stip.
Yeah,
'cause of that rivalry.
It's Ray's thing. That's what I'm worried about.
Well, he hasn't got the belt at the minute, right? So I could take him if you don't. He gets injured, I can go take him.
Let's go.
I know actually, I say this, but by the end of this week,
a ladder.
it could be Chris in the losing
It really
position.
could.
Yeah.
It's funny you wanted to do it straight after this, but joke.
And this is going to have to be the handicap match that we've done so many times.
What, Jeffy Crunch Time?
Yeah.
So you not found yourself a tag on?
No, because they've only got like 7 guys.
See, if they do so if you're listening 2K, right, and make the new one and let us do this. Let us have like design your own storylines, because you could have a whole storyline about him trying to look for a tag partner.
Yeah.
Just please put GM mode with multiple players, like 4 or 5 players in. Oh, that'd be so good. I should make it, shouldn't I? Block it. It's coming soon, guys.
Tori versus Kelly.
Make it a step. One. Coward.
Like that.
Coward.
Like that.
Apart from the first match, that could be a massive show.
Let's make sure we've got some line there.
I've done it, so there you go.
Yeah.
We've all done it.
Cool. Confirm.
Right, let's skip a day and see how that was. I'm so worried about Batista. That was just that.
Yeah, just a bit slow picking it up.
Right, so Tori Kelly, 2.5 stars, a 4-star show.
Nice.
Crime Time, 3.5 stars.
Jeff's gonna get annoyed in a minute.
Yeah.
Sabu, 4 stars.
Nice.
Candice, 4 stars.
Nice.
And for the first time ever,
It happens.
it's a Hell in a
It
Cell.
happens.
We've had a 5-star.
It's glorious.
It's Roddy Piper, it's a 5-star show.
It's amazing.
Melissa's given their 5 stars.
If you now have to follow this up with an episode
Uncle
of Raw,
Dave.
it's a good show. That first match is the only thing. I wonder if it does any fan movement for.
No, I doubt it.
Like, if you look at where it is, right? If that stays the course, that's like 4.5 million.
Yeah.
Right, let's get you straight into an episode of Raw. Now, mate, it's a good one.
Yeah.
And you never know. Have an
Right.
immediate Hell in a Cell rematch.
I don't think Taker's...
Oh, Matt's dead.
Yeah, that's the issue. Yeah.
Ray almost dead. Piper's fairly dead.
Oh, Taker's still not back.
No, next week.
That is a problem right there. That is a big problem. Okay.
I mean, it's the best pay-per-view we've had, so if you can capitalise. How what are your rivalries like?
Dead.
Open. So I would start new ones. I wouldn't even start new ones. I would book some matches and then next week start them. Because everyone's injured, aren't they, at the minute? All your big guys.
Well, my one big guy.
Well,
Yeah.
Matt,
No,
Evans, Matt
Matt
and Ray,
Ray and
like they're all
Piper
knackered on
or
the inside.
Queen
Yeah,
Candice.
but there's no one else. They're going to have to work.
Oh no. Just
Oh,
makes-
oh, are you going to penguins there?
Yeah,
And
I
you've
think-
already got 7 guys as well.
Yeah.
oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Mostly Candice and Melina are like so popular though. Then, to be fair, if you're gonna have the women's main event, this is probably the time. If I'm honest.
The only thing we could look at is, do I have any more money?
No.
No,
No.
not really.
That's a no from me. That sell costs a bit, mate.
Let's have a look then. Let's
Right,
see what we can do.
Book a show in it. See what? I should have had one of these Jakemans about an hour ago because much easier to talk and breathe now, guys.
Dave,
Sorry to the last 5 weeks of videos, guys. All right?
it's happening.
Yes, it's Melina. Oh,
Maybe-
what? Candice is your champion.
No, of course she is.
And,
Top. Yes. Yeah, give it a step. Give it a sub. Come on, do it.
Let's go for 20
20-minute rematch. If this is more than 4 stars, then
I win? Do I win?
you win.
I win?
you don't win.
I
That's
think I
not
win.
how it works.
I think I remember us saying the first person to get a 5-star match wins, so I think I've already won.
I really hope you come out of this week with 4 million. It'd be really funny. And you've taken all of it from Chris. Because everyone loves ECW. Is it time for Matt v Jeff?
It's happening.
It is. This is the show of dreams so
This
far.
is just thrown held together.
I like to think I'm devil advocating a lot of it.
And let's just go.
You're world champ. Oh, that's a popular match.
That's a carnage fest right there.
Get your money promos, you're gonna need them.
Yeah, I've done one. That's okay.
I wouldn't risk a step.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's go for the other woman again. The match we've seen God knows how many times.
Still quite popular.
And then should we just go for a triple threat this time?
Basically crime time and
Jeff, yeah.
Just
just
already
in a
match.
match, she wants Sabu.
So you go put the title on?
No, because I don't want them to have all the belts. That'd be an awful situation to be in again.
They are very popular.
Oh, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
I think that's a good show. No, it's a really good show.
For a couple together,
For a like post massive show, like the day after.
see how it goes.
Oh, we pinned each other. That was good ECW. That's a hard show for me to follow. I'll be honest. Right, so my big problem is Batista, I think.
He's not a happy boy.
Just because he can't win, he hasn't won in, 5 weeks? And Carly is the one that's just Booker that wants a title match. You know what, Book? You're going to get a title match. So,
You ask and you receive.
exactly.
That's what might be winning GM of the year because he does actually what his roster wants.
Exactly. I look after my guy.
Well, I just get them all in.
It's true. Let's build up that match. Let's make sure I get the money for this one. I'm really running it to the limit here, but I don't have many people. So I can put Triple H in with Edge. I can put Elijah and Batista again. But make this one. Actually, you know what? Because Carly wants to win as well, though, so one of them's got to win.
Loser leaves town match.
No, pretty much. And we're gonna have Burke against Corvin in a table match. And then we're gonna have Fit Finlay against Mr. Kennedy in a normal match. It's nothing exciting, but it's a solid show.
It's Chris Finger. Oh no.
So you have lost Roddy for 3 weeks and Matt for 2. That's actually not that bad. And
It's
Undertaker,
pretty-
and Undertaker is now back.
That's pretty bad.
Are they both? I suppose we don't know if they're champs yet. do
Yeah.
we?
well,
He only had 7 guys, and he's
Yeah.
lost 2, so that makes him 5, and he's got to take it back, so he's got 6.
yeah,
But you got the women.
24 women.
Well, hopefully you'll
That's
yeah,
10. You
it's
can
enough
have,
to
that's
book a
5
show.
matches.
hopefully you'll have some money come in and you can. So I've lost Corbin for 2 weeks, Triple H for 4,
Oh.
but that's not a full injury.
And at least you've got other really popular
And he's
guys
not
as well.
Yeah,
now.
I can chuck him in. I can still chuck him in the Rumble. This is really what Chris wants to see, to be honest.
Yeah.
Going into his massive Friday Night Smackdown. All right, Chris. Here we go.
Do your worst, young man.
He will, don't you?
I know what this
Straight
is
John
gonna be.
Cena, Carly A, whoever's the champ. Kane.
Hey, no, that's not bad.
It's Cena. Is Cena going to be on the power thing though? He should be, but he's been injured for like months.
Yeah.
All that's.
Steel cage, yeah, straight away. Baptism of fire.
Can he get the 5-star that we had last week?
No. Yours is because you had a rivalry and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Your women might come close. I'm not even joking. You might get a close one. I really hope so. That'd be great, wouldn't it? 4.5 star at least. It'd be wonderful. Because you're a progressive man, Craig.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't taking the piss out of this women's division at all before we started.
It's really funny, like if you haven't watched, because episode 1 is so long ago now, especially when you watch this.
Yeah.
But, like, we had like no faith. It's really funny how wrong we were about most of our picks as well. Like I think most of my whole thing was on CM Punk. It's done nothing for me.
Yeah.
You were like the worst women's division ever, and now actually it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Even if you actually look at the wrestlers, actually they were pretty good wrestlers. Like Mickey James, Melina, Michelle McCool, they weren't that bad. They weren't like the absolute drizzling shit with like Christy Hemme and people like that.
Dawn Marie.
Dawn Marie, she was great in ECW, and she looked great, and she was naked a lot. So bad. It's kind of awkward when you go and watch the wrestling now, isn't it? Like, such a different era.
Oh, well, the bikini mud matches.
It's like
and
thongs and all. Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't get away with it. You couldn't imagine like Bailey coming out in a thong, could you?
No.
It's just not going to happen.
Imagine like advertisers around that sort of thing now.
Yeah.
just-
Jesus. Bad enough with like Carmella.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They kick off about that. So we're old men, aren't we? Really? Well, by this point, we'll have had Double or Nothing, so by the time this comes out.
It's crazy to think.
It really is. By the time this comes out, you'd be living in Bristol, wouldn't you? I really hope so. It's a bold move, Cotton.
It's a tag match. Chris has gone from no tag matches ever to all the tag matches.
I've yet again not paid attention, so I'm going to be surprised by this card when I get to watch it in a minute. I think that's the best way to watch it, really. So when you're watching this live, just turn off and you see Chris Booker.
Actually,
Just
I
tune in
didn't
for
know
chaos.
that, I
Did
need
you go for a slander then?
Yeah, if I need to change one of my women to the. What I would change. I think I'll put Ashes up. And yeah, they're going to put up a title match.
If John Cena gets injured, Chris, how funny is it going to be?
Not funny.
How hilarious will it be? Right, so let's get. So far.
That's not what Chris wants to see.
Oh, it's a week for Gregory Helms,
That's okay.
and it's 4 weeks for Johnny Nitro.
Not too bad.
He's happy with that.
He'll take it.
I'll take that.
Got any? Just Tonga Mike.
Poor Tonga Mike.
Poor Tonga
Is he
Mike.
had a mic? A match? Oh, he had one, didn't
He had one, yeah. Which he won. When I wanted him to lose. Right, so WWE.com. Let's see. Big one. There's a big episode this week. So match of the week was the.
he? Ooh, big loss for me.
So that was. It says match of the week and then it says match of the week on the other side ECW. So 3.5 star show for me. I'm really consistent at the moment.
Yeah.
3 star for Raw. And SmackDown was 3.5 stars in the main event probably. See how the fans shake up. So I've gained a little bit and Chris has gained a little bit.
I've gone
You've
back.
lost a little bit.
Yeah.
It's that pay-per-view curse,
It
isn't
is.
it? Such a shame. Right, let's have a look at the shows. So Raw. Shad goes over in a 3.5 star opener.
Nice.
Tori goes over Kelly Kelly.
Nice.
Roddy goes over Mysterio.
And 4-star match.
Chef goes over Matt. That's a 3.5-star
Yeah.
match. And a 4-star women's match.
Love it.
Alina goes over Candice. Good. That's a good show.
Yeah.
So Finley goes over Kennedy. Marcus goes over Elijah. Batista gets his win. Come
Nice.
on! I'm going to lose Carly, but you're a dick. Edge wins over Triple H. And Lash retains against King Booker. Good little show as well. Alright. Michelle goes over Ashley. Carlito and Mark Henry are Chris's new World Tag Team Champions. Ric Flair is the new Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, is he a retainer, is he?
Yeah.
Okay, fair. 2.5 stars, awful. Helms retains again against Umaga. I mean, Helms has been a revelation since his Cruiserweight days. And a 4.5-star match purely because it had John Cena in it. Kane goes over. So,
The Cena effect could already be taking
well,
place.
he's 96 rated, 97 ability,
Yeah.
the top guy. So, you know what, it's a pretty good set of shows for everyone as we get very close to the Rumble now. So we will see you on the next episode.